Okay, so this was requested in the comments, so we are revamping these two dragons. Their names are Jerboa and Dogwood. Now, I did this was my first ever album covers as dragons type thing, and I really did enjoy doing this. So we're starting off with Jerboa. I will be redoing their color palettes as well, because the color palette for Jerboa is just sad. Like, it saddens me, truly. I don't know, like, I knew I could do better, right? So we're revamping this. I'm letting Jerboa keep their little scar. I don't know where he got it, probably I don't think I went that far into Jerboa's lore specifically when doing this, so I think he's kind of like a little bit snooty, a little bit snooty, and like that provoked someone into like clawing his face because he's annoying. And I do think that Jerboa would go to Jade Mountain Academy. I'm not sure if I would go ahead and say that he's rich, but he is wearing golden jewelry with sapphires inlaid in it, so you can go ahead and say that he is wealthier than most. I really did enjoy redrawing Jerboa specifically. Like, I changed the colors and added a lot more detail than originally, and like the wings were very difficult, but other than that, like, I do think that this is this is a good redesign. Especially because this last one, like, I knew I could do better. I actually drew the little tail barb type thing, and I added some brown patterning because I think he was looking a little bit sad, like, just looking like that. Also, in the last one, he didn't even have, like, I don't know what that's called, like, the sandwing ridge type thing. So I added that as well. I added a lot of, claw design. I forgot to re-add the little earring, which I probably should have re-added if we're going with the Jerboa is rich type thing. But, you know, I still think he looks way better even if I did, forget to include the little earring. Maybe I'll redraw this in a year from now and re-include the earring. But, yeah, this is Jerboa. I think he goes to Jade Mountain Academy. This must be like a future, I think this is a future edition, because I think he's going to Jade Mountain Academy in the future whenever they have, leaf wings and hive wings and stuff, along with the Pytharian dragons, mostly because I think, like, in the future, they totally would accept dragons from, so basically a winglet would be 10 instead of 7. Apparently there's, like, new books coming out. I'm not really sure. I haven't been checking that very much, but, yeah, basically, that's, like, yeah, I heard that, but maybe in the future books there will be, Pantalian dragons somewhere in the Jade Mountain Academy. Yeah. Anyways, this is the before, and this is the after. I am really satisfied with this redraw. Yeah, anyways, artists, redraw your work. The improvement, let's go. Alright, anyways, so this is, Dogwood. I actually was not that dissatisfied with, like, looking back, I'm not that dissatisfied with the design. Like, I think it's a decent enough design. I'm not satisfied with the art, though, which is the problem. So we are redoing that. I made her a little bit rounder, if that makes sense. Like, she's a very round dragon, not a very long snoot. Not a very, very round, like, that. I have no idea what to call that thing on the tops of their heads that's giving Vaporeon. I'm just gonna call it the Vaporeon thing, but it's very rounded as well. So I really, really like that. In the previous lore, they were like a Sea-Wing, Leaf-Wing hybrid that was living with the Sapwing, and nobody knew she was a hybrid because her dad, like, I think died, got eaten by poisonous plants, dead, but I suppose she would probably make a very good friend for Sunflower and Wormwood if Sunflower and Wormwood are still alive. I'm not sure how long dragons can live in this timeline. Well, Queen Wasp is still alive, so I suppose those two can still be alive. We'll just say that they were very young during the Tree Wars, because I'm pretty sure Queen Wasp was an adult. So yeah, okay. Sunflower and Wormwood are still alive. Let's go. Basically, that's the past, alright? We're adding on to this. So basically, this is the future, where the Jade Mountain Academy is accepting Leaf Wings now, because they are. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't. That'd be some Jim Crow level crap. She is in the Leaf Wing. She's the Leaf Wing for her winglet, and she's in the same winglet as Jerboa. And she very frequently makes sure that Jerboa knows that she thinks that he is a snob, because Jerboa is kind of a snob, because Jerboa likes to show off that he has gold, and is not nice. So, we stan Dogwood. Anyways, so, in the original, it kind of looks like she has gills. She does not have gills. She does not have gills. She does not have leaf speak. She does not have any cool powers, because I did not want to give her any cool powers. Why? I don't know. I have a lot of OCs with cool powers. It's nice to have a powerless one for a change. But I kept the orange that she has, because I am a full supporter of Leaf Wings having like warm patches, because 1, it makes the designs look more interesting. 2, Sundew had gold, and 3, we have Tiger Lily have red. So that's the full warm color spectrum. Yeah, I also gave her the bioluminescent scales, because bioluminescent scales are cool, and I wanted to play with lighting effects. Okay, so yeah. Anyways, I'm really, really satisfied with how this redraw turned out. So this is the before, this is the after. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. Insert video and insert tagline here.